Here, what's up, Hezzy Squad? Today I got a video for y'all talking about 2K20. But before we get into it, I just want to make sure that I let y'all know that if y'all haven't done so already, y'all should go ahead and subscribe and turn on push notifications. So first off the bat, the first thing I want to talk about would be one thing that I feel that they should introduce in 2K, and that would be the ability to hide your rep and overall. It should be optional. If you want to show off your rep, you can. If you don't have to. I feel like I personally wouldn't want to show off my rep because people be ducking. When you're a high overall and a high rep, nobody wants to play you. You be in the park, you get the max 6 games in an hour, wait around 45 minutes for nothing. People come to the park, they hop on the spot, see what you are, they hop off, and you honestly don't get the game. The park community has been dead, mainly because a lot of people have been shaky and they just been ducking games. So I feel that if you gave them the option to hide your rep and your overall, people won't know what you are and people wouldn't care as much, so they'll hop on and play. Yeah, and if y'all like that idea, just let me know down in the comment section and we can talk about it. And on to the next thing, I want to talk about the archetype system. So I feel that archetype system is always going to be a thing. I know a lot of people want 2K16, 2K17 system, but y'all got to take in consideration that we got Pro Amp now. Pro Amp is like a control league status game, and it separates different players, so it gives them a different category. But I feel that 2K should implement like a limitation system, meaning you can push past the limit of a certain dual archetype or a pure archetype. So let's take the pure playmaker for example. So starting out, you max out your play at 86. You use all those cap breakers. The cap breakers that they allow you right now that are set, I feel like you should have the control to upgrade those. But with the limitation system, if you want to break past what the 86 that you're at already, if you want to break past that, just say for example you have 6 remaining attributes that you can use. To pass that limit, you'll have to use 2 to break the cap, and then an additional 1 to use it. So it'll be 3, and you have remaining 3 left over. So y'all gotta take into perspective that y'all have like 20, so you have to use it wisely upon what you want to upgrade and how you want to upgrade your player. I feel that that's gonna create like a difference from a pure playmaker that's gonna be a scoring pure playmaker, or a pure playmaker with a little more defense, however you want to build around him. Because I'm using a pure playmaker because it's a well-rounded player, and I feel that creating a limitation system that you can break the limit of caps gives you an opportunity to separate yourself from every other pure playmaker that's out there. If y'all like the idea behind that, let me know down in the comment section. And on to the next thing. And right here we have the affiliation part 2. I say part 2 because they already introduced the neighborhood system, and I know everybody want to go back to 2K16, 2K17, where there's park with Flyers, Sunset, Rivet, and y'all had rifle days and whatnot. But I feel that 2K is already the neighborhood system, so they should just create a neighborhood for those parks. So Flyers will be in Brooklyn, Sunset will be in Cali, Rivet will be in Detroit. And upon that, they should also create different servers, like how they had it in 2K18. They had the park server, and they had the server for the people that was running around buying their clothes, changing their hair and stuff. The way they got it in 19 does not work because majority of people just be idle. Nobody's getting on the courts to play. So that's something that they have to do. And another thing is also, they need to remove goddamn cages. Cages got to go. Nobody plays that shit. It's just not even realistic, and it's honestly stupid. It's for little kids. It's a grown man's game. It's already 2K20, I guess. But yeah, on to the next thing. We're gonna talk about the 1v1 court. I'm always making a guard. I feel it's fun. I can't be a big man. Every time I go to pull up to the stage, I have to play a post scorer. That shit's stupid. I feel they should make multiple 1v1 court, at least 2. One for big man and power forwards so they can battle it out, and another one for point guards to small forwards. It'll be fair, much more fair, because You can't be a playmaker or a sharpshooter or a shot creating sharp hopping on the court against a post scorer. That's just setting yourself up for failure. I feel that's going to create a better skill gap and create more people to play the park more. And over here to the next thing, we're going to talk about centers. I'm not going to destroy y'all or put shame in y'all name or whatever, but honestly, if you're not an athletic finisher or a rim protector, you should not have the speed to keep up with the guard. I play a lot of Pro-Am, and honestly, when I get a rebound and run down court, we got these big-ass glass cleaner on my back. Somehow they keeping up. I don't know how, and it's stupid. Majority of the time when I'm playing park and I cook a nigga and they run to the paint, they still have the ability to run out from the paint while I'm at the three-point line to contest my shot. I understand that they're bigger, they cover more grounds, but they shouldn't have the speed to keep up with the guard that has a 90-something speed while they have a 40-something speed. And another thing would be the tangibility behind the ball. I'm not going to complain about being a pure playmaker where I'm getting ripped by stretch bigs and other big mans. It's what it is, but I am going to complain about big men not being able to be stripped. It's just ridiculous, honestly. They should take it back to the way it was in 2K16, where everybody was punished for not knowing what they were doing. As soon as the ball was exposed, you press square, you was gone. It was a turnover immediately. And another thing they need to remove or like fix or tune up, I guess, will be the blocks and the steal, because they have the dumbass poke system. You poke the ball and it fumbles by the person's leg and they just pick it up, or you block somebody and they get the shot back. But other from that, let me know what y'all know about these or feel about these, and let me know down in the comment section, and we'll move on to the other thing. So yeah, so I only got 3 more things left over here for y'all. The other one's gonna be non-shooting, bill shooting. That's something that got to go, and I'm talking to all the lockdown defenders out there. You already have the ability to slash, do putback dunks, grab boards. Y'all got like a 90-something lateral, and upon that, y'all can take the ball from anybody, honestly, unless somebody's doing L2 cheese. I play a lot of Pro-Am, and it's just honestly annoying when niggas running 2 lockdowns and still have the ability to run a 5-out offense. I don't care how much you know your shot, but you should not be consistently shooting with a lockdown defender. They're already overpowered as it is. And then you have the slashers. I mean, slashers are a little well balanced, but they shouldn't be knocking down 3-pointers like sharpshooters in the end of the day. And it's stupid that a lockdown defender gets corner specialist on silver. It's just not right. I hope 2K removes that, and it's honestly annoying. Like playing Pro-Am, I feel that people run that because that's the meta. That's all they got to do to win a game. Another thing is stretch bigs. Stretch bigs, I understand that y'all can shoot. I don't care about y'all shooting my face, shooting my eyes out. Y'all got 99 shot contests. Do what y'all gotta do. I'm not gonna complain about that. But what I am gonna complain about is the fact that y'all niggas don't lose the ball. Y'all have like 45, 50 ball control, but y'all move around, do behind the backs, do everything like y'all a stretch playmaker or whatever. Y'all definitely need to be punished for all the shit y'all be doing. If y'all can shoot over people, that's cool, but y'all should fumble the ball more than you already don't, I guess. And the other thing, the last 2 things will be hands up defense. It's cool how it is. Hands up defense is cool. Hand down, man down, I respect that. But I feel that the speed behind having your hands up is too fast, and the fact that you can't break somebody or cook somebody as much as you would if they're playing like regular defense is stupid. Because you shouldn't be able to keep up. And big men, they need to be punished more for that. Because they're too fast and they're too big. And the last one, I guess, that I really want is the fire behind the ball. If y'all remember from 2K15 and 2K16, when you was flyers and you used to do like a quick cook up or whatever, or you was sunset and you shot the ball, they had the animation with the fire behind the ball. I know I'm talking about, in the beginning I was talking about realisticness, I guess, and there's some more animation based, but I thought it was a cool feature, and I think they should bring it back. And I lied, I have one more. So the other one will be post scorers. I'm not gonna complain about their scoring ability because that's what they do. They post up, they get the buckets, they do drop step, they do the post fade. But if they're implementing the takeover system next year, I'm cool with how it is, but they need to find a way to nerf how long or how fast you get your takeover. Because when I hop on a 1v1 core and I play against a post score, them niggas get they get their badge in like 3 dunks. That shit lasts from 6 points all the way to 18 or 19. And that shit's not right. I feel that a pure playmaker, stretch, every other archetype, their shit is more balanced. But a post scorer, the takeover system is beast. But yeah, man, I feel like the way that 2K is going with 2K19, the game could be a great game, but they have a little bit tweaks that they need to adjust, and the game would have been beautiful. Like I said, they need to introduce the park affiliations back in the game with more neighborhoods. They need to add the limitation system. They need to make the ball more tangible so you can get more steals. Because this shit's stupid, honestly. Because I hate poking the ball and niggas get it right back, or blocking somebody's shot and they get it right back. And another thing is when you're playing Pro Am Park and your big man get a rebound, and somehow they lose the ball as soon as they feet land and hit the floor. That's just ridiculous, and I feel that they need to adjust that. 2K's on a great path. They can make the game so much better if they just reach out to the community and ask them what they want. I understand that the game is a money-based industry, but people want to enjoy themselves while they play a game. Yeah. But yeah, man, if y'all enjoyed the video, be sure to leave a like, a sub, and turn on your notifications. And if y'all want to discuss anything, just leave a comment down in the comment section. Let me know y'all train of thoughts. Let me know what y'all think about my ideas, and let me know if y'all have any ideas for yourself. But yeah, other than that, man, be sure to share the video, get it out there. Your favorite YouTuber, big YouTubers, that's 2Ks, or anybody that knows a dev, or try to share the video, get the word out, because we need some change in 2K. We need to make the game a little better and whatnot. But other than that, man, I hope y'all have a blessed day, and thank you.